Natural Solution to Eye Problems, The Care for Eye Vision, by Deirah Jelloy, narrated by Darcey Cobbs. Introduction. This book is aimed at providing natural solution to eye problems. In this book, you would learn the fundamental causes of eye problems, eye infections, and its symptoms, and subsequently its treatment. The eye is an organ that reacts to light and allows vision. The cells in the retina that allows mindful light belief are, which also enables eyesight, including color differentiation and the understanding of depth. Also, you would learn the top factors that contribute to eye problems, such as red spot of the eye twitch, vision problems and diabetes, cataracts, glaucomaretinopathy, and freckles. You would likewise learn more about vision terms. After reading this book, I believe you would be glad you have read. The eye can differentiate between about 10 million colors and has the capacity to detect an individual photon. Like the eye of other mammals, the human being eye's non-image forming photosensitive ganglion cells in the retina receive light indicators which affect modification of how big is the pupil, regulation, and suppression of the hormone melatonin, and entrainment of your body clock. Chapter 1. Structure of the eye. Blood vessels are seen within the sclera and a strong limbal band around the iris. The outer elements of the eye. The eye is made up of the anterior segment and the posterior segment. It's not shaped just like a perfect sphere. The anterior section comprises the cornea, iris, and lens. The cornea is clear and more curved, and it is from the bigger posterior portion made up of the vitreous, retina, choroid, and the external white shell called the sclera. The cornea is normally about 11.5 millimeters, 0.3 inches, in diameter, and 0.5 millimeters, 500 micrometers thick near its center. The posterior chamber constitutes the rest of the 5/6. Its diameter is normally about 24 millimeters. The cornea and sclera are linked by a location termed the limbus. Iris is the pigmented round structure concentrically encircling the guts of the eye. The pupil, which is apparently black, the size of the pupil determines the quantity of light getting into the eye, which is modified by the iris dilator and sphincter muscles. Lens. Light energy enters the eye through the cornea, through the pupil, and then through the lens. The lens is transformed for near focus, accommodation, and it is managed by the ciliary muscle. Photons of light dropping on the light-sensitive cells of the retina, photoreceptor cones and rods, are changed into electric indicators that are sent to the brain by the optic nerve and interpreted as view and vision. Chapter 2. Eye pain. What are the causes? Nearly everyone will establish sore eyes sooner or later. Sometimes they progress independently, but they may also be an indicator of something much more serious. Your eye doctor can find out what's happening and discover the right treatment for you. Where will it hurt? Sometimes pain results from a problem in your eyesight or the parts around it, such as cornea, the clear window in leading of your eye that concentrates light, sclera, the whites of your eyes, conjunctiva, the ultra-thin covering of your sclera and the inside of your eyelid, iris, the colored part of your vision with the pupil in the center, orbit, a bony cave, socket, in your skull where the eye and its muscles can be found. Extraocular muscles, they rotate your eyeball. Nerves, they carry visual information from your eye to the human brain. Eyelids, coverings that protect and pass on dampness over your eye. Common eyesight problems. Blepharitis, a swelling or infection of the eyelid which typically is not painful. Conjunctivitis, pink eye, irritation of the conjunctiva. It could be from allergy symptoms or attacks, viral or bacterial, arteries in the conjunctiva
Sample complete. Ready to continue?